Oh man, we're here, and we are gaming it up tonight. That is the plan. I'm gonna just kind of chillax, wait for people to join up, and yeah, it's gonna be one of those chill kind of streams where we just go in, pretty much just play what I feel like for the night. Low key, I kind of wanted to play Valorant, but I never updated it. Legit just never updated it, so we might play. I just go ahead and play some. It's a good question. I don't know what to play right now. No, I'm kidding. We could either play Fortnite or really not too sure. Really not too sure, but we're gonna hop into something. Minecraft, possibly. No, we're just gonna hop into Fortnite. We're hopping to Fortnite. See what's up. When that goes south, we're going to hop into something else. Not too sure. We're pretty much just gonna vibe out today. Vibe out with the stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Yeah, dudes. I think I'm also gonna minimize. Like, I'm very tempted to minimize my OBS, possibly, or even just disable the preview. Just gone. So now I have to look at you guys in order for me to actually like think I'm talking to someone, you know? I'm really not sure if I'm vibing with Fortnite. See, this is the trouble that I've had. Like, I want to go for a specific vibe, but then sometimes I just forget what game to play for that specific vibe, if that makes any sense. So, I don't know. Also, nah, I'm gonna leave the light off. I was gonna say, should I turn the light on? I was gonna turn these other lights on. These stupid lights, but they are unplugged. So I can't turn them on because I don't have electricity. Swap scenes. Drop this to over here. I have no idea what this music is. This music is so weird, dudes. Login timed out. Is Fortnite broken? Fortnite might be cooked. If it is cooked, we're gonna hop on Terraria. Just base game Terraria. Been wanting to do a speed run. Try and speed run some Terraria. No idea how that's gonna go. Honestly, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that, I think. Unless not too sure. Lock Legs, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If it kicks me out again, we're gonna load into Terraria. You like the stream? Let's go, dude. Vega, welcome into the stream. But Chitley, welcome in. Dude, everyone's rolling in. I don't even... The started stream like 5 minutes ago. Everyone's rolling in. So, unable to log in again. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to play some Fortnite today. So I'm thinking we could go ahead and hop into some Terraria. We can try our hand at speedrunning Terraria, even though my record for getting into hard mode is like 7 hours. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. It's not letting me play Fortnite. It's not letting you play Fortnite either? Okay. So I guess that Fortnite servers are just down for the time being. Um, kind of interesting. Was there an event? There wasn't. Was there an event going on? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna hop into some Terraria because it's literally been ages since I loaded up this game. I haven't played it in a really long time, and I've been craving a good old speedrun attempt. Even though, yeah, servers are down, it's all because of one person. Is it because of Speed? I saw Speed got his new skin. I saw Speed got a skin in Fortnite. Why is... Yeah, it's all because of Speed. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Man, frick Speed. Oh man. Welcome to the horizontal stream, Mappa. For some reason, my is it interface? Yo, Doonlevy, welcome into the stream. You're the best streamer. I love you. Merry Christmas. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate you very much. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday. I'm currently trying to get Terraria loaded up. While I mean, it's already loaded up. You guys can hear the game. But for some reason, I'm trying to find the video controls to be able to... Is it under resolution? Borderless windowed. Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure my notifications for like people subscribing or people just doing all that fun stuff, I'm pretty sure they're all broken. If you send super chat with any noise, I can still hear it, but it might be extremely delayed, or there's a chance it might not work. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I last went in and actually like messed around with that stuff. You're the best, man. I appreciate you. Oh, the official green guy on VR. Welcome into the stream, dude. Borderless windowed is enabled. I don't know why. So borderless windowed mode should be working. I don't know why it's not letting me like pick the game. What if I do window title must match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Maybe we'll try that. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't work, then I'll see what kind of random stuff I can fix. Oh man, you're best man in the world. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. For some reason, resolution is just not working. Borderless windowed, I'll disable it and see if that works. I don't think that's gonna work. Why is Terraria not working, dude? I've never had this issue before. Volume, video, resolution, enable borderless windowed, keep the resolution the same. General autosave, map enabled. Okay. What if I do F11 and then pop over to... Okay, that did not work. Why is this not working? Dude, this stream is falling apart. It's literally tearing at the seams right now, man. I just want to play some base game Terraria. Maybe it's gonna force me to play modded Terraria. Even though I just want to play base game Terraria. I've never had that issue before where I can't like load the game up properly. I guess I'll load up tModLoader and see if this works. Best man in the universe? I'm sure there's someone else out in the random universe that there is. Probably better than me. Most likely. Everyone has their own talents, man. You know, I will say though, I was gonna say something like, "Oh, a really good talent of mine," but I don't know what I'm the best at. The best gamer, the best average gamer out there. I think that's what I gotta go with. All right. I have tModLoader open. It's updating all of my mods, or at least installing / enabling all my mods. I don't plan on playing Calamity or anything like that. I literally just wanted to do a base game Terraria speedrun, attempt to do it. Like I said, my top record, like my highest record for getting into hard mode on Terraria is like 7 hours. So I definitely want to try and drop that down by a couple hours for sure. And that's just normal game. That's not like any kind of crazy difficulty of any sort. Okay, so this one's actually gonna work, if I'm not mistaken. This one should actually work. Okay. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Terraria. Popped up on OBS saying also try Minecraft. Mary Chrysler? Chrysler? The dealership? Oh man. Download mods. Manage mods. So the thing is, I want to turn these mods off, but at the same time, I know we were kind of in the middle of a random mod run, Zell and I were. And I don't know how difficult it would be to find those exact same mods that we were using last time. What is this one? Is this a reskin mod? It's all in Japanese. No, this is... Is this Chinese? Yeah, this is Chinese. No, because this is Japanese right here. Yeah, this is Japanese, because that's Mo. So many kanji, dude. I don't think I've ever seen so much kanji before. Because usually it's kind of like a mixture of hiragana, katakana, and kanji, but I can't read kanji. I have no idea what any of this says. No idea what any of that means. I guess we're just gonna disable. Are you sure you want to disable all mods? Yes. For the time being. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna play base game Terraria. And we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see this, dude. Single player game, new character, speed run attempt 0.1. 0.1. No, what should we name our character? Chat, you guys get to name the character. What are we gonna name our fellow amigo that is going to be trying to beat the wall of flesh in less than 7 hours? I really hope it doesn't take 7 hours, because I don't think I have enough time for that. Actually, so like I don't have work in the morning, right? I don't know what kind of things, I don't know what kind of events or requirements I'm supposed to, I don't know what areas I'm supposed to be at tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to be going on, man. Zero clue. I will say though, we do have ourselves a, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. We have a clock, right? I'm gonna try and get this up for you guys. Really does not allow me to. Does it really just not allow me to grab this clock? It is a window. I should be able to throw it up on OBS for you guys, but for some reason we got VR chat, Terraria, YouTube chat, and then Discord. What do you mean I'm not allowed to capture a window for... That's so weird. You know, I think I've actually ran into this problem before. I guess I'll just do Google Chrome timer. See how that goes. Timer. While I'm trying to get this all figured out, right? While I'm trying to get this all figured out for you guys, if you are enjoying the stream, definitely feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Yeah, man. We do lots of random gaming and things along those lines on this channel. So definitely feel free to stick around. Defaults. Let me, just because it's hidden. Okay. Okay. Bada bam. Genuinely don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'm just gonna throw this timer like I'll throw the timer up here. I think that'll work. And then for the people over on the horizontal stream, I'm gonna get this set up for you. That's not working. Are all these not gonna work? Do I really have to make a new one to be able to do this? Where is that at? Top right? No idea. Dude, why is this so hard to set up a stream? Like a good quality stream almost takes, it takes way too long. Trust. It takes so long to be able to set all this stuff up, especially doing it on two sides. Okay. Got that set up. Shrink this down slightly. And then I'm just gonna throw this. Where do you guys want it? Let me know where you would like this this timer to be at on the horizontal stream. Do you want it inside my you see, it's always tricky trying to figure out where to put things. I have a feeling we're gonna throw Terraria in right there. Whoa, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay, for the time being, I'm gonna do one of those until we get our game in. You guys still haven't given me a name, so I'm just calling Speed Broke Fortnite. The most basic character. Did I just make him red? I'm just gonna make him red. Everything is gonna be red. Skin color, red. Jacket, red. His vest can be blue. Everything else is gonna be red. Yeah, that works. Bam, created a character. Bam. New world. I am trying to speed run. And then we're gonna randomize this seed. We're gonna randomize a whole bunch, right? How much you guys want me to randomize it? I can randomize it. Quite a bit. How many characters can we actually put in here? You can put a total, how many characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, dude. Just kidding. There's more than that. There's more than 25 characters in here. Why do I know that? Because I started putting multiple characters in. So, yeah, there's a lot. That's going to be our seed. That's going to be our world seed. World's going to be actually on a small world, and then we're going to play it on classic mode with the Crimson biome. Why? Because Crimson biome is just superior, dude. I'm sorry. No, there's good moments with the corruption as well. It's just that the corruption is not ideal for speedrunning. That might be a hot take. I'm not a speedrunner, so it is what it is. We're gonna create this world, and before I like fully spawn into this world, I'm going to Calamity Lab World. Oh wow. That looks cursed. Alright, I'm gonna shrink this up so you guys can actually see my inventory. My inventory. Shrink this up, shrink that up, and then shrink that up to there, drop this down just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to add another one on top of this, right? And then this one is going to be for the minimap. And then once we get, well, actually, so we have the minimap, and then we also have our inventory and our health bar. Do you guys even need to see the inventory or the minimap? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see in the horizontal stream, or the vertical stream. I'm sorry. Getting the vertical stream all set up. I could set it up like that, but then I don't know how difficult it is to see my health. Moppet Chitley, are you there? How is things looking? What do you guys want to see? Or I could get real fancy. I could do something like this, right? Hear me out. Get that going. Shrink this up. And then throw this right there. Shrink that up to there. And then I add yet another. This is gonna get so ridiculous, dudes. This is gonna get so ridiculous. Add yet another window capture. Terraria. And then turn this window capture on. Holy buckets, dude. That's not even, that's display capture. That's not even window capture. Is this locked or? I'm looking for this one. This is the one I'm looking for. And I'm pretty sure I can't even do Control Z, which really kind of sucks, but that's all right. Did that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh, frick. I actually lost that into the abyss. I have no idea where that's at anymore. I'm gonna have to delete that. Frick, dude. See what I mean? Streaming's just annoying, man, from time to time. You can't set up something good unless you're like already prepared. Like the amount of time I would have had to do just game settings before even jumping into the game, it's kind of ridiculous. Shrink this down. Slide that over. Enlarge this, shrink it down, shrink this down, enlarge this. Shrink this down even more. Move this over. So much random stuff, dude. Shrink that up and then move this over here. Shrink that down. Actually, you guys don't need to see this. I have a strong feeling this is like too many items. This is like too many items on the screen at once. I apologize. Do I want to move this over here? I'll move that over there. Cause why not, honestly? And this webcam can get moved. I cover up a bunch of the screen. Maybe like over here. And then the timer can get thrown up here, maybe. Yeah, that works. All right, we're here. We are good to go, I think. Timer, all the random elements. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna leave this world. And then we're gonna hop into our speedrun world and see how that goes. Like I said, our goal is 7 hours. All right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna move this up. And then yeah, I'll add text real quick. No, I'm not gonna add text. Actually, I am gonna add text because why not? New goal 7 hours to hard mode. Okay. If I turn this, throw this right up here. You guys even see that? There's way too much random text on the screen, dude. There's way too much random text on the screen. Or at least for the vertical stream. The vertical stream like looks like an abomination in my opinion. The vertical stream does. Are you gonna roll with it? What was that? Text number 8? Yeah. Cool. Start. Cool, cool. And now we are going to start this up. Seriously? Seriously? That's kind of busted. Either way, we're gonna load into the I'm trying to speedrun world. And then start up the timer. Bada bam. Here we are. I've not played Terraria in quite a while, but we're gonna do what we can. I was low-key trying to find speedrun tactics for this game earlier, but I'm not too sure. I know that there's like one of the things I wanted to try and do was speedrun house building to be able to get your NPCs into the game quicker, but I don't know how to build that, so we're just gonna be building a whole bunch of houses like how we normally would in this game. Really slow. Really slow right now. But that's alright. Why is that alright? Because we're playing Terraria. I genuinely don't remember how big these houses need to be. Like, they could be relatively short, or like small, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay. And now I don't know how many people we actually need in the house or in the base right away. I know for a fact one of the things that we really want to try and get is a bomb dude in right away. Demolitionist. That's the guy I'm looking for. Looking for a demolitionist so that way we can abuse the economy, get a bunch of money, buy a bunch of bombs, and blow a huge hole in the ground. Because that's what you do. It's what you do on a good day, I guess. Blow everything up. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to fill up this top room. Trying. Okay. Should be enough, I think. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Alright. Next up, get a torch, get a torch, get a torch, 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 torch. Okay. And just like that, we have ourselves some housing, which should last a little bit. I don't know how long it'll take for these people to actually move into this house, but it should be pretty good. Next up, I want to adventure. We're gonna adventure before the sun actually like fully sets. I'm gonna grab some more trees along the way because that's what you do. Just grab a bunch of trees. Because trees, man. Actually juggling a slime right now. That's kind of huge. That's kind of based. Based? Isn't based is like a term for cooking, is it not? Bro. What's up with cooking terms, man? I feel like every single cooking term in existence is now like some kind of way to say like, oh dude, this is goated. Someone should really study that. Someone should study why so many people are using cooking terminology to say like, hey, this is cool. Why does no one say this is warm? Because that's probably weird. Random thoughts. I'm gonna do one of those. It's gonna take a little bit, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Okay. Got ourselves more trees. I'm gonna cut down more trees because these trees are big, which means they're gonna give us a lot of wood. More wood, the better. Why? I don't know. We can build cooler things. We have slimes closing in on our area. Looks like snow biomes over here, so that means the temple, or not temple, the dungeons over this way. If we were actually good at this game, we would be able to get the dungeon open right away. But alas, I don't think that's gonna be available for us. Why? Because I'm just not that skilled. I was gonna try and do like hoiking, which is where you basically take a hammer and you make blocks do things blocks normally don't do in this game. Basically makes your character glitch out when you run into them, and it makes your character follow a path through the blocks, and you don't take any damage, and you just get to travel at like supersonic speed. And it's super cool, honestly, being able to do that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. 75 out of 100. I'm really surprised we haven't found like a proper chest yet. Usually we come across those at some point. All right, get juked. Get juked, you face monster. I, for some reason, thought that those guys were faster than you. Maybe that might have been an older version of the game. Make it to the ocean on the first night. Imagine, dude. Made it to the temple on the first night. I remember people were like... There's a video that came up a while back, which was literally talking about... the water candle's gonna come in handy. We got books. imagine it just dies right away to the Dungeon Guardian. I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough to be able to get the book before beating the dude. Oh, we might be cooked, chat. Turn a light on. Water candle, bombs. The bombs just might do, actually. If we can get... Frick. Oh, frick. I done goofed. I done goofed. That was my way out. That was my escape. It didn't work. What if... bow? Potentially? I like rarely ever get the bows this early on. But I think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, dude. I'm out of arrows. How am I out of arrows already? Sweet. Dude, this is actually kind of hype. We made it to the ocean within our first night. I know it is a small world, but still. Also, Blue Sadly, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I almost got sick and Uno reversed it somehow. Dude, that's pretty sick, man. Working on getting cactus armor right now, because that just seems legit. Yikes. These guys are gonna... Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Yeah. I was gonna say, those guys are gonna pose a bit of a threat to us, to our existence. I can't mine through any of this stuff at the moment. I got myself in a little bit of a bind. This is quite unfortunate. Yikes, I can't even hit them. I'm not able to hit these guys. Again, no arrows. Let's see if I craft one of these. Okay, I'm close enough to it. That's huge. Go ahead and make myself a cactus sword, which is definitely gonna be better. Armor. I don't have enough to make like a full set of cactus armor, which is fine. I would love to be able to hit these guys through this, whatever you want to call it. I hit those guys, but only through that one angle. Can I make a hammer? I can make a hammer, which means I can do something finicky like that. I'm not experienced with using hammers though in this game. So I am a little sketched out about it. Oh! That works! Let's go! That's kind of huge. There's a lot of enemies though. I feel like I'm kind of dead if I just decide to go for it. Even though
That would be really, really decent, I think, to try for. I don't know how long the Crimson biome is going to be. We kind of like just entered it though. If I see an opening, I'm going to take it. If that opening works or not, I have no idea, but we managed to actually get a couple elims. Not too shabby. That's actually the opening I was looking for. $20 damage? Holy. Okay, I'm dead. Holy frick, dude. What's that hammer at? Oh, frick. Ooh, that's something I gotta be worried about. If I do those, this is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there's also presents that we can get in this game because of the season. Ah, what a buffoon. Got the angler up in here. Yeah, it was a... Yeah. Good news is I should be far away enough from the corruption to basically not have to deal with the enemies spawning now. Also, I was gonna say, out of all the enemies we eliminated in the corruption biome, none of them dropped a vertebrae, apart from this singular one that we just defeated, right in front of us, dudes. I'm like, how does that even work, dude? I feel scammed. Look at that dude, zombie with a freaking Santa hat on. Facehugger even alive still? Yeah, it is. Facehugger? Face monster, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Zombozo, get over here. Bum 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 bum. If we don't get something that allows us to swim, we're dead. The one item. The one item, dudes. That's stupid. That's stupid. The one item that you can possibly get in the sea. This is like the worst, dude. We could have gotten so many other items. We could have gotten an inner tube. We could have gotten floaties. We could have gotten a scuba helmet. Nothing, dude. We just straight up got nothing. Come on now, man. I mean, we did get the teleport potion, which definitely could have came in handy. But at the same time, dude. At the same time. Like, come on now. What do you mean there's a sand biome already? How is there already a sand biome? That means I'm out of glow sticks. Talio, as I say, and we are going to check out the right side of the world. So we know the dungeon's over on the left side. I'm gonna actually get the remaining pieces of my cactus armor. See how this goes. One enemy nearby. We're just gonna have a bunch of random, like, crafting tables everywhere. Yeah. Good enough for me. Ooh. Ooh. I've never gotten that before. This is an item I literally have never gotten. Ever. I didn't even know that this was base game. This is a crazy item, dude. Honestly, W pull from the present. We got that cactus pickaxe, so we're able to mine a little bit faster compared to the copper one. Dang, dude. Actually, what a goated pull, dude. This is a terrible idea that I have right now, but we're gonna adventure in. See what's up. Technically, it's seeing what's down, but I won't go into the logistics. I'm so cooked. Chat, that's our second death. First death was lame. Second death was just stupid. We are 24 minutes in. This is Honestly, not going terribly. We are coming up on our... Man, I don't know. We still have a little... A good ways. Shurikens. I'm drinking Night Owl potion right now, even though I probably don't need to. I'm gonna open up a can of worms. I'm gonna chuck a can of worms. I literally never fish in this game. Why start now? Alright, get this bozo out of here. I don't want to see you around these parts anymore. Also, I like never throw items in this game. But I think we're gonna start throwing a bunch of items everywhere. And it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna have to pick them up every single time. Look at that aimbot, dude. Absolute aimbot. And we got that thorns damage going on as well. Which honestly is pretty huge. It's a bonus from our cactus armor. This is a chest I haven't gotten before. And there's candy canes out of these things. I am kind of getting sick of getting these same loots. Look at that. Okay. This takes mad amount of fall damage from missing that jump. Imagine. Imagine. Bum, bum. It was probably a threat. I have no idea if it was or wasn't, but it was probably a threat. You gotta neutralize it before it actually... Well, before it gets out of hand, you know? If you guys are enjoying the stream, like, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Yeah, chat it up, dudes. See what's up. I have no idea what that was, but I threw a boomerang at it and it exploded. We got another chest. Let's see what we get. And honestly, that's huge pull. Huge pull right there, dudes. We got a stepping stool. That one's also... That's an okay pull. I'd say that's like... Maybe like a 7? No, I'm kidding. That's a 7 out of 20. Where's the gnome at? Where's my buddy gnome? I know there's a gnome waiting to just jump out of nowhere, man. Let me grab torches. Torches up in my actual inventory. Where are the gnomes at? I know they're gonna want to be lurking. Again with those things? Come on now. Give me some actual loot. Give me something better. Oh, I was like Mario jumping my way up that. That was kind of cool. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. So far, merchant arrived. We also just got ourselves to the one side of the world, aka the other side, aka the right side, aka the side of the world that will hopefully give us items that are better than what the other side was giving us, because that was really, really tragic. Look at that crab, launching a crab everywhere. Or maybe this side of the world will just give me nothing. Straight up 0 chests. Straight up nothing. That side of the world gave me zilch. 0. Nada. Absolute buffoonery, that is. We're just gonna place these outside. Why? Because I can. I'm gonna build some more housing because I want the bombing, dude. I want to be able to chuck a bunch of bombs everywhere, make a giant hole in the ground. You know, whatever Terrarian wants in their casual world, being able to just throw bombs all over the place. Anyone like the house? Anyone like the house design? AKA a giant random building. Bottom fan. Wood. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And just like that, it has turned into a town. We do have a yo-yo you could create. Yo-yos are pretty OP if I'm not mistaken. I've never really had like a proper yo-yo build in a Terraria match before. Terraria match? No, just Terraria. I've never gone with like a proper just yo-yo. Beating Terraria but only using yo-yos. That would be crazy. I'm sure people have done it. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Also, does the campfire count as a light source? That would be kind of hilarious. Just like someone's just burning in their apartment because they just have campfire as their light. I mean, I guess it's no different than having like a wood burner in your apartment or in your house. Yo, Trayvon, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, night, daytime. Well, I don't know what time it is for you, but whatever time it is, I hope you're having a good time. You should be having a good time because you're in a Kittymon stream now, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, lights. I'm gonna open up this present. Look at that. We got decoration at nighttime. Heck yeah, dude. It do be at nighttime. We're gonna sell all these items that we got. I'm gonna open up the can of worms. I'm gonna drink this builder potion. I'm going to, this increases crit strike. This increases movement speed. I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of these, get rid of that. I'm gonna drink one of these, sell one of these. Buy a piggy bank. Trident, I'm not gonna use. It's not that good. The thing I'm gonna sell. The hammer. Hammer I'm gonna keep. Daisies I'm gonna keep. This stuff I don't need. Pretty much anything I'm not gonna be using, I'm just gonna throw out. Critical strike, melee, chance, movement speed. Movement speed is kind of key right now, just because of how limited it is. So we're just gonna keep it at that. Noe, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna hop out to these chests real quick. I'm just gonna throw. Hey, speaking of bombs, dude, what is up, my guy? Was that worth it? Maybe. I don't know. But this is the strat. Chucking bombs everywhere now. Do I make like a gradual decline, or do I just go crazy? I think I'm just gonna go crazy. Oh, look at that squirrel. You can't anymore, it's dead. I mean, you could still look at it. It would be kind of morbid if you did, though. Are you looking at the dead squirrel's body, dude? What is this game, bro? This game is called Minecraft. It is a 2D mod pack, basically. Oh, man. No, it's called Terraria. It's pretty good. Torches. We're gonna place these torches down. We're gonna jump into here. I'm gonna throw more bombs down. Think we're gonna beat the Wall of Flesh in 7 hours or less? I sure hope so. There's no reason for me to have thrown that bomb down. I'm just saying. How does one... There we are. Yes, I'm aware I can press shift and it'll just pop them into my inventory. But, where's the fun in that? Hey, this is the house. Go check this house out after we blow up the entrance. That wasn't even the entrance. We're just blowing stuff up to blow stuff up. Why? Because that's what you do. A little bit of a band of regeneration. I'll take it. Random bookcase. I'll take it. Oh, wait. Bast statue? Where's the Bast statue at? That honestly would be a huge pull. Upgrades our defense, our base defense by 8, literally anytime we are in the vicinity of it, which makes for making boss arenas so much nicer because you just get an increased 8 defense at your boss arena. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't want to go for it, you know? Torches. I'm gonna drown. Maybe on a good day. That's tragic. Okay, solid. Again, I'm not really too sure where this so-called Bast statue is. It's probably... I mean, it's somewhere. That's about all I know. We got a free recall potion. Life crystal down there. I'll take it. I could definitely go for the increased health. We honestly got to be really close to that statue. Repo. I actually don't have repo. Crystal heart. Kablamo. Easy peasy. I wish I had more bombs. Chat, do we go for the Bast statue now, or do we go for it later when we have more bombs? I'm kind of tempted to go for it later. I'll grab some rope. Chuck some rope up. Rope. Rope. Alright. Pro gamer moments right now. Maybe. We're gonna be digging straight down. Why? Because this is Terraria, man. That's what you do. You just dig straight down. Although you don't dig straight down when you're gonna drown, so I'm gonna TP back up here. The doesn't seem like anyone actually like showed up at the place yet. Don't know whether or not bombs or I'm not sure if bombs are better than dynamite. Genuinely no idea. But we did just get some more dynamite and some more bombs, so I'm gonna head back down there. I was gonna say I'm gonna attempt to do a little bit of mischief on the way, but I kind of missed. Breaking my legs. Okay. I'm gonna actually head over this way. See what more things we can find. I wish I had like a ability that would allow me to see through walls. That would be huge. I don't actually know if Terraria has an ability like that. The closest thing you can kind of do is no, it's definitely lower down. It's gotta be over here. Where are those bombs? I know the dynamite's here, but where did those bombs go that I had in my inventory just a moment ago? Here in the bottom right. Bottom left. Why did chat not say anything? Chat's trying to set me up for failure. Only logical explanation. Bam. Okay. Ah, that's lovely. I thought I was out of the blast radius. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew it was gonna be close, but like, I didn't think it was gonna insta-kill. I mean, I kind of assumed it was gonna insta-kill me if it did hit me because those things do like a boatload of damage, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Also, the fact that this thing does more DPS than the sword is kind of insane. Like, look at that, dude. Insane. And then power that with the combination of my thorns off of the cactus armor we're rocking right now. Honestly, pretty freaking goated, if you ask me. But that's alright. We're gonna keep on heading her down. Why are we heading down? Because we want to beat the wall of flesh in under 7 hours. Why? Because I want to. Simple as that. So we're gonna do it. Also, am I able to sell my gravestone for any kind of income? That would be kind of cool. Just die a bunch of times. Infinite death glitch for money. Hermes boots. That's also a huge pull. Honestly, some of these pulls that we've had so far tonight are kind of insane. I'm gonna drink one of these. I'm gonna drink one of these. I'm gonna throw a stick of dynamite down. And then hopefully we don't die. Open up this. We got candy cane. Aw, man. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever, but you know what? We're gonna rock with it. There's slime in here. I don't know why. Okay. Zoom in. I didn't actually see anything of note. Oh wait, maybe down here. No dice. That's kind of tragic. What about this way? Hey, this is promising. Hey, that's actually really promising. Look at them apples. Actually, that's not an apple, that's a heart. A crystal heart, which increases our HP by 20. So yeah, hopefully we can find like 20 more of those. A lot of water. Maybe we can find some bombs in here? No. No bombs, unfortunately. The bombs will be really good because we do have bombs in our inventory. Ah. Okay, I was gonna say, I think I sadly used up all the bombs. No, I did not. I did not use up all the bombs, which is good. Why? This is the ore we want. It's called Crimsonite, and it allows us to get a cool sword. Actually gives more than just the cool sword, but we have to beat a boss in order to get like the better stuff from it. I have to not drown, because drowning is not good for your health. Fun fact. And piranhas are also not good for your health. That's not a fun fact, it's just reality. There's more Crimsonite over here, so I'm gonna go for it. We got a worm inbound. Did a little bit of damage on that worm. It's gonna loop back around. We killed the worm. Why? Because that worm is weak. It's nothing but a worm. It can't hurt us. I mean, it kind of did, but I mean, I'm already back up to full HP, so I don't see the issue. We got 3 more bombs and a good chunk of Crimsonite down here. I do believe we're going to be kind of set for whenever we want the better sword. I think it's the sword because you have to get is bloody tissues. You have to get bloody tissues in order to be able to make armor and the pickaxe. But you can make the sword right away. And the sword low-key will come in handy with the Eye Cthulhu fight. The Eye Cthulhu is a giant flying eye that is gonna be looking at us. Kind of funny, but it'll be looking at us too funny when it's dead. So I don't know, man. I don't know. So far though, we're not even an hour in, and I don't really know what kind of progress, like what kind of good progress we're at. I'm just gonna throw all 3 of these down. That should be enough to blow up all those. And then look at that, dude. We actually found a mushroom biome. I don't think I've ever really seen a mushroom biome house. I don't know what we can get out of the mushroom chests. I know there's a lot of few things we can get out of the mushroom chests, but I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head. That's alright. Oh, we're a bit tired, man. It's already almost 10 o'clock. We're just gonna slide down here. Hey, we're seeing some lava, which means we're getting down there in the depths, dude. Hey, that's gonna come in handy whenever we find a goblin tinkerer. A little bit more dynamite. Like it's dynamite. This thing I'm actually gonna throw here. All these like extra accessories that I don't really have like all the greatest access with. Mushroom cart that can go there. Grenade. Yeah, sure. Mud block. Yeah, we should be good. We're being relatively good standing right now. Knockback on those guys is insane. Boom. It's dynamite for you. Water mixed with the the lava. Gonna get some obsidian up in here possibly. Obsidian would be pretty nice actually. Before I do anything too crazy, however, I am gonna throw some rope down. Is that a dead man's chest I see? Is that a dead man's chest? It is. That's kind of the joke. Either way, we're in the underworld now. So that's pretty cool. Why is that cool? I don't know. It's the underworld. Alright. So, we aren't really going to survive a super long time down here, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, we're going to do what we can. Dude, this thing could probably solo the Wall of Flesh. This weapon we have right now, actually insane. Look at that, dudes. We're just going insane. Don't have any kind of sprint ability. Oh frick, dude. These guys do a decent amount of damage. The lava in itself does way too much damage for my taste. Oh frick. We're gonna jump this. Alright. Random teleportation potion. It's a water walking potion, but it doesn't let us walk on lava, I don't believe. Okay. Low key in the inner workings, I'm trying to make a mini bridge right now for the Wall of Flesh. I don't have a key for that yet, unfortunately, but can't get rid of that stuff. Fun fact, I thought that this was like the coolest painting in the game for like the longest time. I'm pretty sure it is still pretty cool. Just a random skeleton dragon. Alright, so these guys do like 31 damage. Stone blocks. Yeah, we can make a little bit of a bridge with the stone blocks. I don't see why not. Well, come on. All right, we're cooked. We're simply cooked. I didn't have enough time to open my inventory and click on the recall potion. Speaking of time, I need to move the recall potion into a location that I'm actually familiar with to be able to grab it super quickly. Look at that, we got the nurse up in here already. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I am going to go ahead and sell the items I don't need, and then probably go on to acquire a furnace. I think a furnace will be real handy. Glowstone, glow stick, random magic potion. That's a magic potion. I thought that was a teleport anywhere potion. Break, dude. Oh well. Either way, we got some more gold. I'm gonna throw all that in there. We did get a couple hellfire arrows, which isn't too shabby. What am I doing right now? I said we're gonna make a furnace. Bam, would you look at that? It's a furnace. Bam, would you look at that? It's an anvil. Wow, would you look at that? It's a bunch of random items we can now craft because we have access to a furnace now. Access to an anvil? Yeah, anvil. Yeah, dude, 10 bars. Lead. Silver and gold. Put a little sparkle in your life. Or something along those lines. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand outside this night with the water candle. That's actually huge we got the water candle because it allows for us to basically have increased monsters spawn. That statue I don't need. I still want to try and find that Bast statue. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of dynamite. Say a bunch of dynamite. It's enough dynamite for the time being. The Bast statue is down here, yeah. Breaking my legs a little bit. That's okay. Bum 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 bum. These are a bunch of random coins. Okay, Bast statue. Dynamite. I should see about getting a better pickaxe with better pickaxe power. Because this is really slow for my tastes. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to fall down here. Well, the Bast statue's effects aren't reaching all the way down here, so it's got to be higher up. It's definitely got to be up here somewhere. I was gonna say, little fairy dude, you gotta run. That thing is about to blow. Ah, okay, there it is. That little fairy dude actually kind of came in clutch. Tell me where the statue is. What is this thing? Snake charmer. Alright, so it's nighttime out right now. How high up does this even go? That's actually kind of huge. Okay. I'm gonna throw, so that increases defense. I'm gonna sell a couple things. Sell this because I don't need it. Sell this because I don't need it. This I'm gonna keep because that's gonna come in handy later on. Water walking potion. I'm just gonna drink it right now. This thing I'm just gonna hold. Yeah, quite a few of these other items are gonna be handy, so I'm just gonna hold on to them. Actually, we should be able to make that sword, right? Yeah. Crimsonite. Please tell me we have enough for the sword. Yeah, we do have enough for the sword. I probably could have gotten away with making the pickaxe. Low-key, or not the pickaxe, the one. I don't remember what it's called. But we could have probably gotten away with making that. Honestly, this thing is so much better than the sword. Dirt block? No, I wanted the plant. I wanted the random plant, dude. How do you make a battle potion? I totally forgot. We should be able to make one though, yeah? Maybe? I don't have the, Hey, we got a raccoon. Yes, these are the guys I'm after right now. And it drops silver. Not what I needed, but I'll take it. I'm after their eyes. I'm after the lenses. I need 5 or 6 lenses, I think. Grab these, grab these. What kind of armor is better than the armor we have right now? We have cactus armor, so there's a lot of better armor than the armor we have right now. If we don't get enough lenses tonight, I think I'm gonna try and fight the Burning Cthulhu. See how that goes down. I think it's gonna go down very well, but we could still try. Still try our best if we really want to. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Who knows? I didn't mean to drink that. I drank it anyways. Speaking of drinks, I could really go for a Mountain Dew right now. I don't have any though. I'm fresh out of Mountain Dew. If Pepsi were to sponsor me, maybe I could get supplied with free Mountain Dew, and then I'd be able to have Mountain Dew in every single stream. Even though I already have a Mountain Dew stand in the background. That would be really cool if Pepsi was like, yo, you're basically free advertising for us. Let's pay the man with Mountain Dew. A life supply of Mountain Dew. That would be cool. Hey, we got a lens. We need 5 more of those. Look at that collateral, dude. You know, I think the strat might be to farm in the winter biome. Well, what actually is the best strat for farming for lenses? I honestly have no idea. Genuinely, I've never really farmed for lenses before. Usually it's just one of those things you'll just eventually grab over time, but we're trying to optifine our time, dude. Optimize our time, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I can't see anything. Snow biome. Why? Because why not, man? I have no business being in the snow biome right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I have zero business being here. Hey, actually. Don't mind if I do. A little life crystal. A little bit of crimsonite ore. Ice skis? Sure, dude. I'll take them. Dog. What do you mean I set off an explosive? That's kind of a lame trap. Low key. High key. That was a high key lame trap. I do have plenty of stars though. Vertebra. Hey, we have a hook now. Holy, dude. Holy freaking chicken, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's a huge pull, dude. Our candy canes. No, our boxes, our random boxes that we've gotten. We've had some crazy pulls from tonight. Single lens, increased damage. No, I think we're all right. What was I asking how to make? All right, I was gonna make a battle potion, but honestly, we're just gonna send it. Try and find a crimson biome that is okay enough for us to explore, see what's up. Technically, see what's down. I need bombs. I need more bombs. When in doubt, more bombs. Feather falling potion. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be hype. I make a gravity potion. I don't think I've ever made a gravity potion in this game before. I've bought gravity potions from Calamity Mod. I have found them in the wild, but I don't think I've ever actually bought them myself before. I crafted them, my bad. I don't think I've ever crafted the gravity potion. What am I trying to do? What am I actually trying to do right now? We got lead, silver, lenses. We got some gold. Bombs. I was trying to buy bombs. Because that's a very casual thing to do. I really hope there's a mod that allows the player to just get... okay, that's a lot of bombs, dude. I don't think the dynamite's the way to go. I think the bombs, just the normal bombs, are the way to go. Dude, look at that. We got ourselves a grappling hook. Optifies the way we move. Bam. Dude, we're going zoomies. Now we're in a crimson biome, which we have this thing now, so these guys aren't even gonna phase us. Trust. I'm gonna go properly explore the underground cave biome of this world. Literally without a care in the world. Might be wearing only cactus armor, but our weapon is strong. And we keep acquiring more crystals. Eventually, with the heart crystals, oh, that's a face monster. And we just got crazy candy cane pulls. Dude, water chest? Heck yeah, man. Let's see what we get. Alright, there we go. Perfect. That was a perfect throw right there. Alright. Inner tube. Honestly, I'll take it. I won't equip it right now, but I will take it at some point. Rip, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Bada bam. I didn't bring any, like, actual blocks with me. Break, dude. Well, I got bombs. I don't need actual blocks. How am I? I'm doing great, dude. I'm doing absolutely fantabulous. Okay, okay. Crimson Rod, dude. Pretty huge. I'm basically doing this to acquire more blocks. And then I'm going to just sort of rearrange the way that these things are placed. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to stand no chance against this guy. However, he is going to drop a couple items which are going to be pretty handy for us in the future. Where did the rest of my bombs go? I didn't drop them, did I? I didn't drop them. Okay. Those are grenades. Here are the bombs. I think the actual strat is for us to drink one of these, drop one of those up there, and drink a regen potion, and then just sort of see how this goes. I'm no expert on this, like, setup for bosses, to be honest, but you know what? This is gonna do. Just gotta lob a bomb in there real quick. Okay. This is where the gameplay comes in, dude. See, all these guys are getting damaged from this rain cloud that we ended up getting. Like, I probably haven't done like any of the damage that these guys have actually taken so far. L gameplay on this guy's part. This guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Also, these bloody tissues we're getting is literally what we need right now. Oh yeah. So he's doing like 30 something damage, but I think he might be taking more damage than what he's given to me. Definitely easy boss. Easy boss first try. I mean, this is easy mode, but hey. No, I'm not gonna use a chunk of dynamite on that. I'm gonna use just a regular old bomb. Now, because we actually beat that guy, imagine going through all that and then dying to the dude's lackeys. Just to make sure we have enough, I'm gonna spawn him in again. I'm actually gonna spawn him in again. Mr. Kittybon, welcome into the stream, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day, dude. It's night for me. I hope you're having a wonderful night, dude. Hope you had a wonderful day. We're trying to speedrun Terraria. As you can tell, it's going. We're about an hour, just past an hour in, and we only beat the Brain of Cthulhu just now. Genuinely don't think I need to fight this guy again, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I know for a fact I don't really have a whole lot of Crimsonite ore. Panic Necklace is definitely gonna come in handy though later on in the game. Okay, I had to guess. Yeah, so down here. I think it would be easier if I go up through here. Drop down to this guy real quick, and then chop this up for size. Can't do much there. However, I do have a bunch of bombs. Should be enough to make it all the way down there. I actually made this more difficult on myself because I don't have the I don't have as much platform to stand on. This isn't even your fight. Get out of here. Alright, sword time. Yeah, this guy's going down. Easy dubs. Alright, we're getting out of here. We have enough. We have enough things. We craft a bunch of Crimson ore. Like, a bunch. Holy. Holy, dude. It's crazy. Pop over to here. Open up this menu. Get ourselves this pickaxe. Finally, we're able to... I'm not insane. I'm not just gonna throw that out. We are getting a full new set of armor now. And, I wish that guy would have came closer to the wall. Alright. Selling all my old stuff. Damage increase or melee speed? I don't really need melee speed. I think damage increase is going to be better. I'm going to sell the step stool. Why? Because I don't think I need the step stool anymore. Eventually we're going to get the Goblin Tinkerer up in here. I don't really need the lesser potions anymore. That thing I'm just going to sell, even though that could come in handy later. There's a lot of things that could come in handy later, but I'm just like not dealing with it. Musket bullets, I don't need. I don't need the musket bullets. Snow blocks I'm just gonna sell because they don't sell anything. I'm doing great, by the way. Thank you for asking, Rip. And buy a bunch of bombs. Why are we buying a bunch of bombs? Because who doesn't want to buy a bunch of bombs, you know? Alright. Oh, this is a bad idea. I ain't done, goof. Trust. I was gonna say I should really have brought a shine potion with me, and I'm like, I did. Okay, so I actually rode this last time. That dude flying. 2 minutes left of the feather falling. Feather falling negates all. Did loot this, yeah? Yeah, I did. Cool. So we just come up here. rest of my bombs go? Don't tell me I threw them all out. That happens so frequently, just throwing things out of my inventory. Specifically, like, items that I'm holding. No, here they are. Panic necklace coming in clutch right now. Alright, that's a dead man's chest. I'm getting absolutely bamboozled. I'm getting really bamboozled actually because my feather falling. I thought it had 2 minutes left. Genuinely thought my feather falling had 2 minutes left. It did not. It probably had 2 seconds left. We got ourselves a better pickaxe, which means we can go ahead and do all that stuff. How difficult is it to make a obsidian skin potion? I need actual obsidian for it though, don't I? Me random landscape. I'm just, you know, doing what I do, and that is get a bunch of random materials so I can better myself. My goal is to hopefully get a bunch of hellstone and then also get a bunch of, maybe not a bunch of, but like at least one guide voodoo doll. Or just die. I could get incinerated right then and there. That works as well. An hour and a half in and we're already getting hellstone armor. Not too shabby, dudes. Honestly, not too shabby. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a obsidian skin potion. How does one go about making obsidian skin potion? Hey, random meteor in the background? That's hype. Okay. Meteor has landed. We're gonna go check that out. It really sucks that we don't have a potion lady, but it's fine, whatever. Lead. That's what I wanted. Why am I grabbing lead? Because we are able to go ahead and make ourselves a bucket. What are you gonna do with the bucket? We're gonna put water on lava, and then we're gonna get obsidian, and then we're gonna mine that obsidian, and then it's gonna be hype. Why? Because we can then make better armor out of that, and all that other fun stuff. I'm gonna actually keep this on me. I'm gonna throw that in there. Ropes I don't need. Do we have another feather falling potion? I thought we did, but I guess we don't. Quite unfortunate. However, we're gonna go on a little bit of a night jog. That should be pretty hype. Hey, look at this. This is a meteor. I don't even need the meteorite. I don't know why I'm here. So we've died 4 times now. Why? Because I don't know, we just have. Also, there's a temple down there. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but there was a there's a desert temple right here, which is kind of cool. Potions. That's what I'm up to. Should be able to grapple my way down here. Make a bunch of water potions. Where are my buckets at? Where are my buckets? Recall potion. Make meteorite bars. I don't even need them. I make obsidian skin potion. I'm pretty sure I need obsidian for it. Google Chrome. Obsidian skin potion. Obsidian skin potion. To be able to craft it, you need fire blossom, water leaf, and obsidian. Cool. I appreciate you, game. Game? No, that was Google. That was Google's help. Okay, we're good there. Breaking my legs a little bit, which is fine because it just gives us speed boost for a brief moment. I do still have that Feather Falling Potion. I am tempted to try and go up for Sky Islands, potentially. Alright, game. Slimes are falling from the sky. If I wasn't in the underworld right now, I probably would give that a thought, but at the moment we don't really need to deal with the king slime. Why? Because we already got the boss that we had to get for the armor. Or it wasn't even an armor. We just needed the pickaxe. That's all we needed. I played this game way too much. Then again, I still have never like properly been able to speedrun it like this, like how I'm doing right now. Oh, frick. How did I mess that up? Pretty solid gameplay, yeah. Alright, bro, chill the frick out. Funny thing is, I still need obsidian in order to be able to make hellstone. I was gonna say, is that lava gonna flow any slower? The only other thing I'm not too sure about is how much I actually need. I've googled it a couple times as to how much I like need to be able to get full armor and the sword. And I'm like, I have no idea. That was close. Bam. That dude freaked me out. I had no idea what I was looking at when that guy came flying to me. It was the that was my pet basically, just running to me. But I'm like, having played a bunch of like Calamity Mod and everything, I for some reason was like, whoa, what the frick is that? Peak Terraria gameplay? Maybe. Got a bunch of gold. Oh man. that's a rare drop. 40 magic damage, not too shabby, dudes. Dang. I thought maybe I got out of the lava in time. It still does 70 damage no matter what. That was just unfortunate. I should have faced the dude head on. I should have been like, fight me, demon. Fight me. I'm gonna win with your own weaponry. Yeah, I could have won, dude. Slimes are still flying from the sky, dude. Not too bad. Alright, we're gonna place this down, right? I actually can't place it down for some reason. I don't know why. Slimes do be raining from the sky. Panic Nicholas actually goes crazy sometimes. That's what's allowing me to like move so quickly right now. It's like a combination of that with all these other random items I have. Tragic. I missed the dude on his way down. Basically, this is gonna summon another boss, by the way. I don't plan on going for every single boss, but I mean, this is just an event that's gonna spawn the boss in anyway, so I might as well do it, you know? So who doesn't like free boss spawns? Come on, where's the king slime at? Get this dude in my lobby so I can send him right back. Defeated 50 slimes, okay. We're almost done. I think it's 100. We spawn in 100 of these things. Slimes have stopped raining from the sky? Nah, man. I feel scammed. A waste of time, dude. Absolute waste of time. Speedrunner's nightmare right there, dude. Still kind of lost. I don't know what the best strat is to be able to get a bunch of obsidian. It could have been huge. Ooh, there is a thing up here though. Said I don't have a double jump. I do, however, have one of these. Oh, easy. Easy way up. Hey, that's huge. For the time being, I think I'm gonna throw that on. We jump up. That wasn't worth it. I was trying to get this. This guy's aim sucks. Aim is garbo. L dude. Honestly, Skeletron fight tonight. Regen potion. Drink the swiftness potion now, so we can run over there quicker. So many random things that we're doing all at once that I probably don't even need to be doing. The main thing I need to focus on is trying to get a guide voodoo doll right now. And also building a little bit more of a bridge. And then once we get the armor, we should be good. Let's see what it wouldn't be. Hey, would you look at that? Well, well, well. Hell gameplay on this guy's part, honestly. I did not need to... I'm gonna say, no way we got his hand broken already. Is this easy mode? It actually is. Get out of my fight. that a floating island up there? Low-key might be. Can't even see. Honestly, like, this is kind of difficult to be able to see from time to time. He's gonna be going down here pretty soon. And that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't even drop anything. Tragic. So you're telling me a random spinning wall of fire was able to kill me faster than a skeleton? See, in real life, that makes complete sense. In this game, I feel like that shouldn't work like that. All right. Can make a couple hellstone bars. Is definitely not enough. Hellstone arrows. Do you have hellstone? Okay. Here's the strat. We're gonna grab a bunch of these blocks that we have acquired, aka dirt. Dirt and a couple other random things. And then make a bunch of torches. Normal torches. Do need like a bunch of normal torches. I should have like a lucky horseshoe or something to prevent fall damage, but we don't have that luxury right now. Lovely gameplay. Lovely gameplay. We are almost 2 hours in, and so far we've killed Skeletron and the Brain of Cthulhu. That's actually hilarious. Straight from the Brain of Cthulhu to Skeletron. And then straight to the kind of armor we're getting right now. Or trying to get right now. Do I have bombs? I do. That's tragic. Okay, these bomb placements are terrible. Alright. Hey! We just got ourselves an Eye of Cthulhu spawner. And we got ourselves a bunch of water next to lava. Which means we get obsidian, and then we can get even more hellstone, and then we can get the armor that we need. I don't actually think we need the armor. Like, there's no reason for us to actually get the armor, but, I mean, it's just going to be excruciatingly helpful. Rather lovely gameplay. I think I've died to myself more than anything else. Also, the fact that I didn't grapple onto the wall and just kind of let that happen, that was tragic. We did get ourselves a gravity potion, which I'm all for, because gravity, dude. I still take fall damage, so that's something. We've only found the 2 floating islands so far. Hey, that's a cool sword. Also, that was a floating island, and we're right above the dungeon right now. I was very used to the Planet World mod that I usually play with, and I would have just been able to run straight through the world. So we already got this one, yeah? Yeah, we did. I'd be so disappointed if we don't get ourselves a horseshoe. We also haven't found the Goblin Tinkerer yet, despite the fact that we have had a meteor. Oh, wait, no, because the Goblin invasion has to happen in order for us to be able to get the Goblin Tinkerer, and we already had the meteor happen, so the Goblin army should be able to just invade whenever. But we might need to be a high enough health, like we might have to have enough health or HP in order for us to be able to do that. We also did just get ourselves a horseshoe, which mad lad huge, dude. My potion ran out. But hey, that's all right. Honestly, Magic Mirror, I'm gonna sell a couple things. Cat license. Yeah. Shurikens I'm gonna sell. Glow sticks I'm gonna sell. Paintings I'm gonna sell. The Magic Mirror I'm gonna sell. Potion. Clouds. Really, clouds don't sell for anything in this game? Crazy. Probably I'm gonna sell mushrooms. Cool. And time for us to head back down, I guess. I don't have any more feather falling potions, which is unfortunate, but we're just gonna have to. Well, no, I don't even need feather falling potions. Why? Because I have a whatchamacallit. I have a horseshoe now, so you don't take fall damage. We just never have to worry about fall damage ever again. Unless I turn it off. Or take it off, but I don't see why I would. Bombs. Cool. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Oh well. We've died like 7 times now. Maybe like 8 times, 9 times, something along those lines. Majority of them just due to me. Like most games, whenever you're doing like a speedrun challenge of sorts, usually deaths count as like time penalties, but we ain't doing any of that. Hey, now this is what I'm talking about. This right here is perfect setup. Got the lava pit with the water literally floating on top. I'm about to go very wrong very quickly. but it didn't, so we're good. Oh, freaking chicken, dude. I think what I'm gonna try and do is get like a bunch of potions and then just send it. Potentially. I don't know, is there a requirement for how much health you need for the like guide voodoo doll to show up? Just dip my toes in the lava a little bit. But not. Ah, dude, I should have brought that builder potion that we got at the very beginning of the game. I should have brought that down here. That is a stick of dynamite I just threw. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even realize, but this is the guy we need. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good juke, bro. Cooked. I got a little bit too baked. Baked like burnt pizza in the oven. I'm just gonna go full send with stone. And then chat. We just got ourselves a full set of armor. Technically, apart from our health situation, we're doing pretty good in terms of being able to fight this thing and get into hard mode well beyond 7 hours. Can't believe it. It seriously took me 7 hours to get into hard mode. Ain't no way, dude. Did I throw my bombs in there? What is wrong with me? Where my bombs at? Blind. Regen potion though, I'm definitely just gonna like go in and make a boatload of random potions. Like
think it's lead for iron skin. Lead or iron? It has to be the ore. It can't be like just straight up. Okay, you know what? Night owl potion, feather falling potion. These are both things I don't need. Tin? I don't think tin ore is what I need. I need like straight up lead ore. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. I only need one. Bada bam. Yeah, here it is. A little bit of an iron skin potion, gills potion, thorns, splunker potion. I'm gonna save. I definitely don't need to use that. The goblin army still hasn't even shown up. Well, would you look at that? It's the Eye of Cthulhu, more like pushover. Fighting the first boss with literally the best armor I could possibly get right now. I feel like I'm cheating. That's huge. What's this guy doing? Mega slowpoke. So we finally beat the Eye of Cthulhu. First boss in the game, mind you. How do I make a water leaf is what I need. I need a water leaf and who knows? I'm not actually too sure where to get water leaves from. I would assume jungle biome underground. Sorry, that was a bit rude. A bit of jungle exploration.
Hey, what I like to see right now as I chuck it. I've blown up 4 times, I think, in this speedrun. Literally just straight up blown up like 4 times. I think feather falling. Grants the ability to swim. Low keto, I kind of want to fight the dude right now. It would be a crazy fight because my damage output is not all the best right now. But I mean it should be something, yeah. Only struggle is the terrain. I wouldn't be able to like fully focus on the terrain, I don't think, because we don't have like a proper bridge. If we had a proper bridge up right now, I think we'll be pretty golden. Throw away all my normal building blocks. It wouldn't also be too bad to try and smash as many pots down here as we can, because that way we'll be able to potentially get a chance to get a iron or an obsidian skin potion, which makes us immunity to lava, which would be pretty cool. Bro, that is not a good spot to take a nap. Hey, goblin army's approaching. About time. Alright. And yes, I did have to go for that. I didn't need to, but I really wanted to. Major increase to all stats. Honestly, I was very tempted to just go for it, but I think for the time being, we're just gonna take it easy, play it safe, try and get the Goblin Tinker up in here, and then we should be good to hopefully should be able to go for upgrading our accessories before fighting the dude. The firing squad on us, literally. Alright, this is taking forever. This thing. Pretty sure it might be like a one-shot to a lot of things. Oh no! I guess that's one way to renovate. low key, we've been kind of going crazy. Rye, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. I literally have not died once for the Goblin Army, which kind of insane. However, I mean, this is easy mode, but that's all right. Day. Oh, I guess you are ahead of time. It's not yet the 25th. All right. Okay. Let me fix the house up a little bit. Heck yeah, dude. 5-hour live stream on December 25th. That's pretty hype. Pretty freaking hype, dude. Harpoon gun. I don't think I'm gonna use it during the fight, but we might as well. I got a random chunk of coal. Alright, time for a little bit of an adventure. Hopefully we can find the dude. Do we have to have an active house? I'm not sure. I might need to go in and try and make more housing. Because genuinely, I'm not sure if we need a open room for the dude to even like spawn in. Bam, that should be good enough. 4 more houses. Officially hit 1.2k. Dude, that would be hype. Literally so hype. Alright. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Okay, seriously? Scroll up, get a bunch of wood. I spent way too much wood, I think. Oh well. That would be really hype, dude. Yo, Brett, welcome in. No RL, man. No RL, we're speedrunning Terraria. Trying to, at least. At least get into hard mode, speedrun hard mode. I've never really gotten a good, like, speedrun thing for it. But, oh well. It's all unofficial speedruns, you know. I'm not like a crazy Terraria speedrun pro, but I don't know, man. We can play some RL. I'm not sure when. Definitely later this week we can play some RL. I don't know. I don't know if I have anyone in mind to play it with. I usually end up playing with my with the one dude that I was playing with a little bit ago. People were flipping out about. All right. I need torches. Oh wait. I need torches. I'm like, what the heck? Tavern Keep was slain? Yeah, that makes sense. The dude was literally sleeping on a pole, or like, just like the most tiny thing in the underworld. Okay, we have some houses now that are available. And if it's possible for us to find a Goblin Tinkerer. I was gonna say, I really hope we have, really hope we're able to find the Goblin Tinkerer really quickly. Speak of the dude. Speak of the dude. 15 gold? What do you mean, game? Alrighty. The dude wants 15 gold for the item. So be it. Aglet, I'm not gonna get rid of yet. Alright, Goblin Tinkerer. And honestly, that is all I needed from you. Nani? Why can I not combine those? Should be able to combine those. What's wrong with my game? Tinkerer's Workbench. Why are you not? I should be able to combine, at the very least, these two, yeah? I'm lost. I'm lost. I guess I just don't know. I don't know how to play Terraria anymore. I could have sworn you could have added these two together, and that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. But I guess no, you can't do that anymore. Oh wait, no. I'm being kind of okay. I understand. I have a solution. We're gonna go on a little adventure. It's a really mini adventure. Ain't no way. I picked up the worms I threw like ages ago. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my health, by the way. I was not paying attention to my health. Right now we have 200 health, which, I mean, it's not terrible. The windstorm can definitely just die, because I don't feel like dealing with the whole game pushing me around mechanic. Okay, dude, I understand you're doing 1 health to me, but still. I don't like that. Okay, dude. Where's your guys' personal space? You guys just no longer have personal space? How that works? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to see what we get out of this chest. I'm really hoping it is a sandstorm in a bottle or a cloud in a bottle, because that would be huge. That would allow for us to make that item I was talking about. Hey! No way, dude. The pulls are insane. The literal pulls we're getting out of these random, like, what is this? Enchanted Nightcrawler. Alright. Alrighty, there we go. And then we freed up some space. I thought I could do something with the ice skates. Combine the ice skates and the aglet. Or... no, lightning boots. I get lightning boots. Oh, I need the... okay. Okay. I guess we could do that. Oh wait, that's the other thing we can combine. Should be able to combine those two. Um, all right. Really need to make this like just one straight up. Spectre boots. We need the thing in the jungle now. I guess dungeon exploration time. Dude, look at that. We actually have double jump abilities now. Hey, yo, Mandalorian, welcome to the stream. It's good because I'm going to sleep. Just stop and say hello. Oh, it's good, man. Curly VR, thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time here. Oh man. Hey, Blue, welcome back, welcome back. On the dungeon already? Dang. It would have been crazy if we got that first try. Hey, we got it. All right, all right, all right. And now should be able to craft ourselves some better things. Wait, I need the aglet, don't I? Crafting. Yeah, lava waders. Hmm. All right, we're gonna send it. Yeah, Iron Skin, Swiftness Potion is the only other potion that we would really need. Uh, Swiftness and Obsidian Skin, but I'm missing one of the items for the Obsidian Skin. How do you actually make... Really, it's none of these. Yeah, water leaf is the only thing we're missing, and I don't really know how to get it. Blink root. Did I sell the blink root? I could have sworn we had some more. Yeah, you're there. Swiftness potion. Cactus. I said cactus. For swiftness potion? Huh. Low key throw my cactus away. Upgrade my defense a little bit. Melee, movement, damage, defense, speed. Sure, I'll send it. We're just gonna be stuck throwing this item at it, but honestly, I'm all right with it.
Okay. Quick buff. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Genuinely, I don't think I'm prepared enough. I just need a better weapon. See, what am I worried about? Say, what am I worried about? I'm worried about running out of room. Easy, dude. I might be taking a little bit more damage than I can tolerate. Those came in clutch. Dude. No contest. That is less than 3 hours. It took us less than 3 hours to beat the Wall of Flesh. Genuinely fastest time I've ever had. 3 hours. Less than 3 hours. 2 hours and 55 minutes, dude. You got new headphones? Or your mom got new headphones? That's dope. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. I got a jumbo-sized sword now. Let's see. Didn't fight King Slime. Didn't fight Queen Bee. Honestly, I could have gotten away with not even fighting Skeletron. Yeah. That was pretty crazy. I think, because that's all I kind of wanted to do was get to hard mode. See how long it would actually take me to get to hard mode on easy mode, because I literally have not done that in forever. Insane, dude. 3 hours and 55 minutes to get to hard mode. I'm gonna wrap it up there, because I am getting a wee bit tired. So, anywho, I hope everyone had a wonderful time hanging out, playing some games with me. Wasn't a super active stream, but it was active enough. actually insane, dude. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to every new person who stopped by, because that's crazy. We had Lock Legs, Vega, Brenda, Wyatt, Lelia, the official green guy, Mapachitli, Trayvon, Noi, Boom Shakalaka. The game is Terraria. Yes, sir, man. I didn't even welcome Boom Shakalaka in. For some reason, I apologize, man. Hope to see you around. Rip was here. Mandalorian, Mr. Kittymon, Blue Sadly, Rye, Brit Bell, and yeah, Blue. So, a lot of people up in the stream. Hope you guys all had a wonderful time. Hope you all had a wonderful night. I'm hoping. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow night, but we'll see, because I genuinely have no idea what is all going on in the morning or tomorrow. But yeah, got a little something in the works, so definitely stay tuned for that. That should be coming out towards the end of the year, I think. Still have no idea how it's going to turn out, but a little bit of a project that I'm doing for myself, and this is a video for you guys, so kind of interesting, but either way, I just want to say I hope everyone has a wonderful day off tomorrow, because most people are gonna have tomorrow off, so that's pretty cool. I know I'm excited for my day off, because literally I only have the one day off this week, which I think is kind of diabolical, but I mean it kind of makes sense, so it is what it is. Glitch is actually already playing Terraria as well, so I'm gonna send everyone over to Glitch tonight, because why not, man? That's what I do. Send people over to random streams. I am gonna send you guys over to your respective streams. So he does multi-stream, vertical and horizontal. So people in the vertical stream, I'm gonna send you over to his vertical stream. People in the horizontal stream, I'm gonna send you guys over to his horizontal stream. But yeah, either way, thank you everyone for hanging out. Hopefully Glitch will be enjoying your guys' company, because it's his first time ever playing Terraria. So no spoilers. If you want, definitely say Kittymon raid, because that's cool. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, day, whatever time it is for you. If you watch the VOD, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully tomorrow night with another random stream. We'll be gaming related. I'm not sure what game we're going to be up to. Possibly a little bit of Rocket League. Possibly see if I can find some people to hop on with me. Maybe Zell. I'm sure she might be busy, but that's beside the point. We will do what we can, and I will hope to see you all there. I look forward to seeing you all there. Bada bam, bada boom. Talk to you in another room. In another day or so. Who knows? Take care. Bye.